Your desk is where you spend a third of your waking life. So why is it the most lifeless surface in your home? Most people default to a single pothos or a generic succulent, then watch it slowly decline under fluorescent light. But there is a category of rare, almost unknown plants engineered by nature to thrive in exactly this environment. Low light, irregular watering, and a footprint no bigger than a coffee mug. In the next 5 minutes, I will walk you through 5 of them, where to source them, how to keep them alive, and why each one earns its place on your desk. Stay until the end, because number 3 looks like it belongs on another planet. First on the list is the Marimo moss ball, a living green sphere that, despite the name, is not moss at all, but a rare form of filamentous algae found naturally in only a handful of lakes in Japan, Iceland, and Estonia. A genuine Marimo grows roughly 5 millimeters per year, meaning the softball-sized specimen on your desk may be decades old. Care is almost comically simple. Drop it in a glass of tap water, change the water every 1 to 2 weeks, and give it indirect light. No soil, no drainage, no fertilizer. Rotate it occasionally so it stays round. Ideal for desks because it never outgrows its container, produces oxygen, and doubles as a calming visual focus during long work sessions. Sourcing note: verify the seller. Many cheap imports are Java moss wrapped around a foam core. A real Marimo is solid, dense, and slightly velvety to the touch. Number 2. Lithops, also called living stones. These South African succulents from the Karoo Desert evolved to mimic pebbles, a camouflage strategy so convincing you will lose track of them on your own desk. Each plant is essentially 2 fused leaves that store water, allowing it to survive for weeks without care. And that is the trick. Overwatering is the single fastest way to kill a lithops. In active growth, water sparingly once every 3 to 4 weeks. During dormancy, in winter and midsummer, do not water at all. Give them the brightest spot on your desk. A south-facing windowsill is ideal. In fall, they reward you with a single, improbable daisy-like flower that emerges from the split between the leaves. Number 3. The alien of the group, Haworthia cooperi, a South African succulent whose leaves are tipped with translucent windows, clear panels that let sunlight pass into the plant's interior for photosynthesis. Under a lamp, the whole rosette appears to glow from within. It stays palm-sized indefinitely, tolerates low light better than almost any other succulent, and forgives you if you forget to water for a month. Standard care: bright indirect light, water every 2 to 3 weeks in summer, monthly in winter. Use a gritty cactus mix in a pot with drainage. It quietly produces offsets you can divide, meaning one plant becomes a small collection over a couple of years. Number 4. String of turtles, Peperomia prostrata, a trailing miniature vine from the Ecuadorian cloud forests. Its tiny succulent leaves are patterned like turtle shells, dark green with silver veining. It grows slowly, tops out around a foot long, and prefers to cascade over the edge of a small pot or shelf. Because it comes from humid understory and tolerates the low light of an office better than most trailing plants. Water when the top inch of soil dries, roughly every 10 days. Avoid direct sun, which bleaches the leaves. It is compact, sculptural, and one of the few plants that makes a desk feel less like a workstation and more like a small garden. Number 5. Baby toes, Fenestraria rhopalophila, native to the coastal deserts of Namibia and South Africa. This succulent grows in tight clusters of chubby, finger-like leaves, each tipped with a translucent window that funnels light down into the plant while it stays buried in the sand. On a desk, it looks like a tiny alien fingertip garden. Care mirrors lithops. Extremely bright light, gritty soil, and infrequent watering. Roughly once a month in summer, almost never in winter. In autumn, they send up surprisingly large white or yellow daisies. Fair warning, they are addictive. Most people start with 1 cluster and end up with a windowsill full. 5 plants, 0 compromises. Each one under 10 centimeters, each one built to survive the exact conditions your desk provides. Start with the Marimo if you have never kept a plant alive. It is nearly impossible to fail. Move to Haworthia or string of turtles once you want something to watch grow. Save lithops and baby toes for when you are ready to trust the plant more than your instincts. Your desk deserves better than another dying pothos.